I had a half decent race last night, the one I joined.
Yeah.
I was running, I think, P5,
Wow.
and then through that, where that sharp right hand is, it's like a second gear, and you just wait for it. You gotta like wait for the corner to come onto you, and then you go down, and then it's a left hander.
Yes.
I just accelerated too harsh out of that left hander, and I spun the car, so I lost quite a few positions. Didn't get connected. I'd say 2 off tracks from going off track.
Yeah.
I didn't get connected, but then like I had to make up positions. I think I finished 10th or something.
Yes.
But I lost 0.02 safety from 2 off tracks on a 19 corner track. How does that happen? I had 2 off tracks on a 19 corner track. I mean, and I see other people had 10 off tracks and they gained. Maybe because my safety is quite high.
Maybe. I didn't even check what mine was. Oh, my safety? 2.56.
Okay, I'm just going to load the setup. It's qualifying time.
I'm 80% in.
No problem. I'm still going to load it. So it's Spa, and we're going to... Should we go with the safe ones so that you know the car?
100%. It's 3 hours, bro. I'm not worried about where we qualify.
Exactly.
Really.
I'll leave you to...
I want to be like with the Muppets at the back.
Yeah, how many people are in our split entries? Quite a few cars, eh?
Can I go?
Yeah, I loaded the...
I've still got my toolbars open, man. That's frustrating. Anyway.
Good luck.
Your exit's clear. Okay, Ty. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Just remember the tyres might be a bit... So just use your outlap to warm them. Yeah, there's this left hander. I just got on the gas way too early.
Yes, I hate this corner, bro.
If you get it right, you get it right. If you get it wrong, it's very unforgiving.
Green.
I lose a lot of time in that chicane.
Hey, first one is a safety, eh?
Okay, good luck.
This is where my race ended last night. Halfway down the straight.
Was there a crash? Yeah.
First lap.
How was that crash? Obviously, two guys touched in front of you or whatever.
It feels like half the field crashed there, bro. And I slowed down to miss all the carnage, and some oak clouded me from the back.
Gee whiz.
Point 3 up.
Nice.
Point 5 up.
Nice.
Ah, come on. I'm just gonna take it easier and here.
Yeah.
Point 7 up.
Nice.
2:17.9.
P15.
My best lap.
Nice. Let's put us P15.
Fuck.
Yeah, but I think there's 60 cars, eh?
New fastest lap for Harding, 2:16.19.
Pardon?
Point 5 up
Nice.
on my previous lap. A second up.
Nice.
I can't screw this last corner up. Come on.
No pressure.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
That's the end of the session, 21st.
We ran out of time.
Oh my word.
No. No.
Okay, let me
No,
change. Don't go in yet. I gotta change the setup.
Oh no.
I can't believe that. Oh well.
Last corner. Oh.
Let's just check the fuels right here.
I was 1.2 seconds up, bro.
Oh my word. Okay, you can grid up whenever you want.
That pisses me off, bro.
It's Control and F12 to spot. Remember that.
I can't believe that. I can't believe what
That's
just
a shit one. You had what? Just the chicane.
Okay, bud, green flag. Next
Yeah,
by.
I was
On
coming
the
out of the
right
last
side.
piece.
Pit road is closed.
I'm gonna
Jeez.
go. What was it? The best one?
P21.
Blimp.
Blimp or TV? Not TV.
There's Blimp. Shit, I can't remember.
So,
what it was.
so when you
Gyro,
used to
Scenic,
when
TV.
you used to F12, it was on Far Chase. Then you
Yes,
used to
yes,
F12 it.
Yeah, and then just change from there.
Yeah.
But now I can't see where you are on the track. It's not going by you. It's got far chase. Was it far chase or rear chase? No, far chase. No man, we just got a blimp. Oh, I don't know. Not blimp. Must have been far chasing. I don't know why I can't see you. Unless it hasn't got the right skin.
B21, the track temp is 19, the air temp is 19 Celsius.
You check you on my name. On
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah.
Then you must
Follow car number 23
just
in the
don't-
left column.
Stay behind car 23. Where's that?
Obviously in front of you.
Oh, I'm so
Catch
nervous.
stop 11 car,
good
catch
luck,
stop
man.
5 car, catch stop 11 car, catch stop 33 car, catch stop 97 car, catch stop 6 car. Getting ready here, getting ready.
Have you found me yet?
Yeah,
Alright, Ty,
Oh,
nice and
obviously a
neat, stay out of
different
trouble.
you're on the right hand side, you got a car like silver in front
How
of
the
you.
fuck are you guys wrecking already?
Yes, you gotta be so careful with these oaks not bashing you from behind, eh?
Yeah.
Go! 2 litres remaining.
On your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
Fine.
Incident in Radion. It looks like we're up.
Jeez, why is the car so loose, bro?
I don't know. Just watch the tires, even though they might show warm. We don't know what's changed since we last drove. Maybe they don't show you on the dash when they're warm. There's a guy on your right. Okay, he's backed out.
Nice start, mate, well done.
Yes, the car is so loose.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, watch to your left. Okay.
Two minutes. 11.7.
17th place.
Jeez, like, bro.
Yeah, he braked a bit hard there. It all seems good now. It's spacing out. got a second gap behind you.
I see, boo. It's so loose there.
What, through Rouge?
Yeah. Very loose, boo.
And the rest of the track, okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Which is quite a bit of traffic up ahead.
There's an incident in Bruxelles. Yellow flag.
You're clear
Oh,
right.
come on, you boo.
Idiot. It looks clear. You're reversing.
Yeah, by accident, sorry.
Oh. Cool.
Right side. Clear in the right. Go, go, go. Car right. They're still there. Clear right.
To the right.
So for that guy touching you, you never got any off tracks or X's or whatever.
I must have.
No, you got nothing for that, and then loss of control. So obviously when you reversed, then you got 2. I can see it in the...
Oh, wow.
So I've changed a couple of things. Car contact 0.
Must have been a... What do you call it?
Upgrade.
No, that net
B25.
Net code.
coding.
6, 5, 6.
No, but it wasn't your fault. Maybe I'm saying maybe they've upgraded it to say, like maybe they can pick up if it was your fault or not.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't netcode. I saw him meet you. I was in the blim. I don't know why it's not running the normal paintwork. Have I got the trading paints open? Yeah.
Oh, come on, Lee.
Don't worry, it's a long race.
There's an incident in turn 9. We think it might be Pinto. Yellow flag.
Yeah. Estimates 23 laps. Oh, we're already almost 10 minutes. So 23 laps off a tank. So that's what, 23. It's not going to give us a full hour.
You ready?
Let me calculate.
Okay, Ty. The next car is Cotter.
Oh no, it's saying 23 laps still to go. Yeah, it might give us an hour, sorry. I thought, because it shows me 102 litres, but it's telling me what you can get out of it. So it's 22 laps to go, and this has already been in for 7 minutes. So
2 minutes, 21.18.
B26. That lap time was 2:21.19.
Ah, come on.
Oh.
We need to slow down, give back some time.
Gotta slow down.
It'll take away some time when you go into
Incident
the...
in Bruxelles. It looks like it's Harding. Yellow flag. Caution. There's a big pile up in Lake Coombe.
There's a pile-up coming, apparently. Yo. So you went from like P13 to P31 and you're up into P... I reckon, I don't know. Just jumping around still. Getting some flickering, I'm not sure. Wow. Nice, you're doing well.
Thanks, bro.
Just don't know why it's not running our paint. This isn't a paint you've ever used.
minutes, 23.30.
Okay, Ty. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. P23.
27th.
Yeah, it's what's showing on the relative on my overlay. It's showing P23. You got quite a gap. You got 3.6.
The next
second
car
gap
is
behind you,
Henya.
and then a 13-second gap back.
Wonder if that dick that knocked us is 2 cars ahead of us.
What's his name? Heath. Is that his name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Left turn only motorsport. He left turned into you. Oh no, that's car number 25. Car 36 is them.
There's an incident in Campus.
I think I'm gonna switch the overlays off because I can't deal with.
Yellow flag.
It won't go away now, bro.
There's an incident in Stavlo.
Are you talking about your taskbar?
Yeah, it's fine if it doesn't go away now.
You'll have to exit out of iRacing and go back in.
Will it do anything as long as I don't withdraw, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do that. I'll leave you now.
Okay. Oh, you can still talk to me.
Yeah, but I mean, I won't be able to see.
Lopez is now in the lead.
Do I have to go right out of iRacing or just go out of the actual
Yeah,
sim and,
well,
and say join?
I tried that, it didn't work.
Well, let me see what happens, otherwise I'll do that. I see in the overlay, well not in the overlay, in the splits when you can pull up the other guys, so it's part of our racing. They're showing a black and orange flag now next to some of the teams, which never used to be there. So it's like a
What does that mean?
So they got damage. They're driving with damage. So I just saw Nana, so I'll figure out are they on track, or does it show that they're having repairs done, or What did you buy?
I thought this was a fridge torch.
Did you put a... You thought this was a fridge top?
So did Andrea. A fridge torch. But it's all soft like a dessert kind of thing.
Dad, can you get this harder? Sorry.
I'll be back.
Perhaps.
I'll be back.
Scared
in the
him.
flash. I can't see. I don't know what you.
Oh, it was brilliant.
I can't see, man. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, you missed it.
Why can't you see it? Where's fridge in the air? Coming back from seeing the sun. Seeing the sun. The sun in Durban. Yeah, please. Okay, I'm back. Just waiting for this thing to still load. It's at 90 now. You still there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Two litres remaining. There's an incident in La Source. Looks like it's night. You're all over the place. Come on, man, get your head back together. That's a new fastest lap for Martinez. 2:18.28.
2 minutes, 20, 45, 2, 3.
Now it's got our skin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And is your taskbar gone?
Yeah.
Come on, Manly.
There's an incident in Lacoon. It looks like gross.
changing the skin every now and again. I can't believe it.
Alright, Ty, the next car is Cotter.
The Ford in front of you.
Martinez is leading the race. Incident in the chicane. P19. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Ford's loose at the back.
Hey, 35, how about you guys just chill the fuck out?
Yeah, see, I was in close the door.
Yeah.
Also.
Lopez is now leading.
When they're aggressive like that, it makes me so nervous, boo.
Yeah, because you don't know if you're gonna, when you're making a clean pass, you don't know if they're gonna just spitefully take you out.
Get behind, sir.
Let me get back on the gap behind. Let's get that open. 2 seconds.
Thank you.
You'll see when he comes out of turn 1, he loses the back of it.
You've just done a 220.17.
That thing's fast.
Yeah. I've driven it and I've said to everyone, but it's a little bit of a handful, but it is fast. But nobody really uses it. Just gonna see, we're 25 minutes in. We've got 15 laps to go. Give you half an hour. It'll probably get you to an hour. Eh?
Cool.
Gap behind's 4.8.
Copy.
Left side. Hold your line. Left side clear.
Zero contact. Nice move. Now you'll pull away from him. He was holding.
I don't know.
He was holding you up. Remember, you driving behind him. So you.
There's an incident in Longchamp.
Trying to
You
watch.
think it might be Gutierrez?
Oh, he's sticking on you. Oh, watch it coming across.
Martinez is leading the race.
On the straights, that thing's very quick.
Yeah, that's why I passed him in the wrong place.
Yeah.
P17. Incident in Camel. We think it might be Thomas.
Watch your right. Still there, stay with them. Clear to your right.
Nice.
Lopez is now leading.
Keep it up, you're doing well.
There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like Gross.
2 minutes, 19.4.
16th place. Incident in Lacombe. Yellow flag.
On your right. Clear on the right side.
Come on, Lee. You can't make mistakes like that.
Don't be too hard.
The
Doing
gap
well.
behind is now 0.6.
2 minutes, 20.0.
P15.
Is the car still so loose?
No. I think it was just the weight, bro.
Fuel load. Okay. Gap beyond's 1.1. So you're edging away slowly from them. How's the visibility in the dark?
Ooh.
The leader's just done a 217.32.
I must figure out how to do these pit stops again. We're gonna change tires. Tires. You didn't touch the bias, eh?
I put it on 53.
Oh, what was it on?
But
Do you know?
not in the setup. I changed it after the setup was loaded, so it won't save. It will go back to original.
Is it?
It should.
Do you know what it was originally?
50.
50.
50, yeah.
Okay. We change tires and we put the fuel in.
2 minutes, 19.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Nice lap.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge.
Incident in a Rouge.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold it. Clear to your left.
Ah,
Lopez is now in the lead.
it's a back marker.
An idiot.
He's a back marker. I don't know why he's doing that.
He's a nearly hit him.
Yeah.
Hey, 4.3.
Up ahead, yeah. Yeah, just focus on ahead of you now. You're pulling from the guys behind, so.
Minutes, 19.12.
That's your quickest lap.
Hello?
Hello,
Hey.
Fridge.
Are you boys starting the race?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Aren't you watching?
No, I'm not. I'm still in the Uber on my way back from the airport.
Oh, okay.
There's an incident
Wow.
in
I saw you
Lecoupe.
guys were on.
Right.
Let me pop in and say hi.
Clear right.
How you guys doing?
Lopez
Yeah,
is now
right.
leading.
Up to, I don't know, now it's 17th or 18th.
The car ahead is Cotter.
Okay. Awesome,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like, I am going to be definitely keen to do some more racing. So,
I'm sure.
and I've been missing a little bit of iRacing as well. So, yeah, I dig the iRacing. So, I've been missing it. I haven't done any iRacing for, well, maybe done 3 or 4 races this year.
Jeez.
And I paid for the whole year. So,
The leader has just done a 217.10.
And they haven't changed anything, except they changed the Merc.
yes, I saw that. Yeah, I no longer have them. They used to give you the money back.
Yeah,
and
they did give me the money
buy
back.
the new Merc if you want. Oh, I got nothing.
Yeah, because I just signed up and there was credit, unless it was from something else. So I don't have the Merc.
You got it from.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had the Merc. Now I don't have the Merc.
Yeah, me too. But we never used it much.
Yeah, I know. But it's getting better.
Well, I'm sure when they release a new one, then it's always better. When it's an update of a current one.
Yeah. So what car are you guys driving?
The Beamer, the M4. Yeah. Old Faithful.
2 minutes.
I assume Lee's driving.
P14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when do you get your wheel, Fridge?
Tomorrow.
Nice.
Lekker.
Yeah. There's some stickers that come with it, but I might need you to make me some more. If you don't mind.
Sure.
I've just got to try and decide where I'm going to map buttons. This is obviously very buttons in different places from the G29. So
Incident
I
in
was having a
Lakewood.
look at
Looks like it's Schmidt and Harding.
you know what
Left
where,
side.
but it would be like
Clear on the left side. Left side, you're clear left.
The name of the button underneath it. It comes with a few standard ones like radio,
Yellow flag.
simple ones.
Oh, watch.
There's an
Alright.
incident in Bruxelles.
Jeez, look.
Okay, wait,
normally- He nearly went right, eh?
Yeah, he started and then he went left. Where did you get your wheel from, Fridge?
Sim Racing Cave.
Okay.
Yeah, in South Africa. I was looking at buying it overseas and then sending it to you and asking you to send it to me.
Yeah.
But with the postage and the duty, it worked out to be cheaper here, and they didn't have stock over there. They don't have stock worldwide.
Oh, okay.
So,
Which one did you go for?
The CSL DD.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. And which wheel?
The McLaren GT3.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think you're going to enjoy that.
Yeah,
Martinez is leading the race.
Looking forward to getting it tomorrow. But I mean, it's going to take me a little while to mount it. So. I also got tripled as well. So,
Sure. You should take some leave and get everything set up.
yeah, well, I told you I was going to spend some money on the Simric when I sold the Jag. So,
Nice.
yeah, I spent 30k last week.
Jeez, luck.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
19.5.
Oh, but it's worth it.
10th position. Your lap time was
You
at
drive a lot.
2:19.57.
So that's why I tried the ACC. I didn't enjoy it, and then signed up for iRacing, and now we're doing our first race.
Okay, cool.
I just feel I can feel the car in iRacing a bit more.
Yeah.
The graphics and the sound of the car in ACC for me is better, but the actual driving, yeah.
So I've been doing quite a lot of research on force feedback and stuff. You know, you've got IRFFB.
Yeah.
There's an ACC FRB.
Oh, okay.
Or FB. And yeah, it does the same thing. Because I thought the force feedback was fairly decent in ACC, but it's not. So it's shit. Apparently, the best sports feedback is AC.
Really?
Yeah, according to the research I've done. Well,
Okay.
the videos I've watched and stuff.
Yeah. Interesting.
I see you guys are driving at night.
Yeah. Yeah, night time. There was a Spa 24-hour this weekend.
Yeah, saw that.
So, but I'm going to get back into this now, then I'll drive a lot more, obviously. If you don't enjoy something, you don't drive, so you don't make the
For
time.
sure, I'd also got a little bit stale and I needed like an upgrade. And I was waiting till I sold the Jags so that I could. Yeah, it sold
Martinez
for
is now in the lead.
I bought it for.
Yeah, no, you got it for a good bargain.
Yeah, it was a very good buy there.
Yeah. So you made 110 grand off the thing.
No, I had to get a dealer to sell it because it was financed. So I didn't make anything in it. But close to 70 though.
But still, you've had fun with the car for what, a year?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
19.
P12.
And you
You've
made
just
70
done a
grand.
219.53.
Wow. Not if you take all the installments.
No,
the
true.
service.
Yeah, true.
So I basically rented a car for a year and it cost me, well, probably about 80k a year.
Yeah. It's a lot still, eh?
So you can look at it that way. I rented a car for 80k per year.
Yeah.
But without fuel.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuel is expensive on that car and it's even more
And it's
expensive
even more now.
I think fuel was about 17 rand a litre when I got that car.
Yeah.
26 rand or something.
Alright.
So, yeah, it would have cost me now about 1.7 to fill up the tank.
Lopez is leading the race.
Geez, like,
Yeah, so it was just kind of getting too expensive to run.
yeah, it doesn't make sense to use it on every alternative weekend for a bit of fun.
Yeah. Hey, look, I think if I kept that car and paid it off and kept it for 20 years, 15 years, I think it might have been worth more because I think in 15 years' time, V8s are going to be very hard to come by, and
Oh, yeah.
especially cars of that quality.
Yeah.
But I just thought, well, it's like 14 grand a month.
No.
I'm not paying. So 14 grand a month extra in my account, definitely.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it just wasn't really worth it. I mean, it was fun. I don't regret it.
And it never got you a wife, so.
No, 100%. Yeah, but I think that's more my fault.
I would think so.
That's a new fastest lap for Schmidt, 216.58.
The varieties is fast enough. Got to keep them mean, keep them keen.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you're going to enjoy your wheel.
2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Can't wait to do it.
It'll take you a little while to get used to it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, a couple of races or a couple of hours.
And it's going to be triples at the same time, so it's going to be like a completely different rig.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's mounting all of it, and then it's getting everything set to your liking, and
Yeah, no, it's going to take a while to get used to and get everything set up like I like it.
yeah.
That's why I've got a feeling I'm going to need to ask you to print me some more labels, because I'm going to set the buttons like I think I like them, and then I'm going to start driving and go, oh no.
And then you
pull these
change
off
it.
now.
Yeah.
I don't know how many sets of labels you get with the original, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'm probably going to make a couple of mistakes and going to need some new labels. But Lee, you don't have to print me 700 of each like you did last time. I've got a whole rack of things I could change them all like 100 times and still have labels left over.
Geez, like,
Where did you land? Fridge, Lanceria or OR?
Yeah, that's area.
Oh, okay, lekker.
Yeah, it's just closer to 200 and Uber from that
Yeah.
area, but it's like a 350 from or tempo.
Diesel.
So yeah, so it's not worth me flying from there. OR.
No.
And it's still the 200 Uber each way. It's still cheaper than the parking at that area for 3 nights.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, the parking.
That time you didn't see that one coming.
Okay, I'm gonna get my head down. You guys can carry on talking or whatever.
Yeah, go. You got 6 laps to go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out where I can mute the YouTube so that I can watch that without hearing an echo in my head.
Yeah, we got it as well.
Yeah, the echo from my
Yeah, it's feeding back through something. Have you got
Martinez is now leading P11.
video open
Oh
somewhere?
wait, hang on.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge.
Change my headset. Is that better? Not really.
No, not really.
I haven't got the video open. I closed it. Is that better now?
Yeah, it comes and goes. It's probably just connection.
I'm traveling.
Yeah.
Down my little way.
Oh.
Alright, well I'll log off guys and I'll...
Yeah, nice chatting to you, man. We'll chat to you later. 5.7 laps, Lee.
Copy.
The tires feel fine.
Yep.
Should we double stint them?
No.
I'm joking.
Yeah, sorry I closed the wrong app. I was just saying good luck guys. I'll catch you
Oh,
guys later.
shut. Yeah, take it easy, man. Nice chatting to you.
Cool, likewise.
Okay, cheers.
Lopez is now in the lead.
Maybe next weekend we can do a 3-man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, I'm keen.
Cool. Alright,
Cool.
awesome.
Ciao.
Cool.
Cheers. So you're up to P14 already, eh?
Yeah, but I think a lot of oaks have pit today.
Yeah, I don't have my overlay, so I can't tell you. I see there's a lot of disconnections of late. So I'm not sure. I think it's maybe the drivers that have just pitted, they've disconnected.
The gap
it's not a
behind is
lot,
now
it's only
2.4.
2 minutes, 18.
P12. Your lap time was
Nice lap.
2:18.46. That's your best lap in this session. Martinez is leading the race.
So, have you got a button for the pit limiter?
Isn't it auto?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I
got
do
it.
have a button. I just don't know if it's assigned.
Oh, or just rather
The
be
stickers,
careful.
yeah.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's auto. It's not like. I see. I know you got to push the button before the entry.
What's the speed limit?
Shit. Let me try and see.
50 or something.
I'll check here. Where the car race details. Pit speed limit 60.
Yeah.
Just before you come, like when you're slowing down to come in, just push the button and it'll come on your dash.
Lopez is now leading.
I'm just gonna go take a leak quickly. I'll be back.
Okay, Ty, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Incident in Lacoon. It looks like it's Thomas.
Clear on your right.
Got another X, Ty, sorry.
Don't worry. You ain't seen nothing yet.
No, don't say that.
No, I'm joking, man. None of them were your fault. It's
No, I went off track twice, bro.
Lopez is now in the lead.
3.6 laps.
Yes, I missed this, I won't lie.
It's good fun, eh?
Yeah.
Also watching, got it on TV3. I had it on the, obviously on the thing at the start.
There's an incident in the chicane.
Okay, so it's 3.2 laps. I would give it an... We've got to try and maximize it because we've got 2 hours, 8 minutes. So I'll just watch it and keep you updated.
Martinez is leading the race.
I reckon I'll probably be able to do another one after this.
Well, it says 3 point... Now it's gone... Yeah, it's 3 laps from now.
2.9 I've got on my screen now.
Yeah, mine's just going to 2.9.
Check your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good pass. Eyes front. The leader has just done a 2:16.70.
Hey,
What?
Lopez is now leading.
I heard that.
It's quite cool, eh? I've just gone on board now so I can remember the track again.
Qatar.
Yeah,
I'm on 2.2.
it's fine. Remember when you pit, you would go straight here instead of going left. So you can do one more lap. You were 3.2, now 2.2. I still think you could do another one after this, but if you don't want to risk it, then don't. Oh, we can just do a bit of fuel saving
Martinez is now in the
later
lead.
on. So you're coming in this lap?
Copy.
Okay. It wasn't an instruction, it was a question.
What's the time?
What
We're
now?
just short of an hour.
Yeah, 2:05. One of us can just do a bit of fuel saving. Plus, it's the time in the pit to do the change and all that. We'll see when I go out what the time's like.
Beat my best again.
Yep.
Try and get an off track. Ah!
Don't stress.
Come on, Lee. Driving like such a twat now.
Don't stress.
So what's the plan? Am I doing another one or am I coming in?
Showing 1.4. Let's see. I'll tell you. No, come in.
When
We
we
can.
get into the plan.
Yeah, if it's at
Yeah, let's just
1.2 then.
No, let's just come in, bro.
Okay.
No point risking it now. It's the first hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on 1.2 already now on my screen. So what's your speed?
There's an incident in.
Stay right, clear left.
Pit lane speed limit is 60
yes, okay,
kilometers
good.
per hour.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Activate limiter.
Yeah.
I put it on a bit early just to make sure.
Yeah, that's what I remember. I said put it on a little bit earlier.
Where's
When,
the pit? Around the corner, eh? Oh, I remember this corner is shit. This pit corner.
oh yes, the pits are around the corner. I remember I've had to. No, some of them their pits are because there's like 60 cars. So
Jeez. What if...
where's this spot?
Thomas is now leading.
He's like, this pit's forever in a day.
Yeah.
Box in
that's
5, 4,
You see your pit box?
3,
No?
2,
See the man.
1.
He's
Box
counting
now.
me in. He's never used to do that.
No, mine's counting me.
First time repairs 600ths of a second. Okay, how do I get out of here?
I'll remove you.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah.
That was lekker, bro. Wow. That was really cool. Who was counting you down like that?
My crew
Right.
chief.
Oh, your crew chief. Okay.
Yeah.
How did you go out and close thingy completely?
Close what?
iRacing? Or did you just close the session?
No, just close the session.
I'm gonna try it, okay? Because
Okay.
this is irritating me. So, quit. Yes.
That's it, go.
You didn't close iRacing, eh?
No. Okay, I'm going out.
Okay, I'm coming back in. Oh, my wrist is
Pit exit's clear.
Just take it easy. Settle in.
Yeah.
away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.4. P16. The leader is pitting now. Garcia is leading the race.
So lekker, I got my dad behind me again like old days.
No, yeah, that's cool, eh?
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Fuck's sake, Ty. Restart it and get on it.
It's cold.
I can't see.
Right.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs. We don't have the data.
Sorry, man.
Ah, man, that's cool. Don't stress.
The last
what
time
position were we in?
17. The last lap I took it easier through there, thinking, okay, it's first lap out, second lap out, whatever, take it easier. And now I just held it flat and lost it. Sorry, man.
Shit, no, it's cool.
That's quite a bit of damage, I think, because the car cut out.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of fluids. Oh, man.
What did your dad say?
I don't know.
What did you say? He said it's leaking a lot of fluids.
Oh, it's leaking a lot of fluids.
Garcia is now in the lead.
Let's see. How do I get
Spin the tires and fuel off, huh?
the car? Yeah. Maybe I should have. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I was gonna say maybe I should top up, but no point because
You only done 2 laps.
yeah. No, but I thought to catch up that little bit. But let's see the repairs. Jeez, like it. 34 minutes required, 31 minutes optional. Sorry, man. So how are we doing on the time then? Let me just exit out of the car. So on time, that'll put us an hour and... I wonder why the optionals are so high. It's probably... What did you have last night? You said you didn't do your optional and it was your... you had no lights? And how long was that optional?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Mm.
So what, do we either wait an hour and then we've got an hour left, we're going to end up last? Possibly.
Valentin is now in the lead.
Let's see, yeah. Or do we just do the required? What do you reckon?
Let's do the half an hour and see.
Go out and see if it's...
see what happens.
Yeah.
See how the car feels or whatever.
Well, as long as there's lights. Because by setting
But I think
another
that's
half
why
an
there's
hour...
so many disconnections.
Yeah.
Because this fixing thing is still a fuck up.
Yep. Are you back in now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got in as soon as you lost it.
I actually want to go back and see that replay. And I felt so comfortable in the car. It's just, like I said, the lap before, I said, I'll do it a few laps, just take it a bit easier around there. And I just
hate that corner.
Just felt comfortable in the car and thought,
Williams behind is pitting now.
yeah, I didn't even, it was just steering movement, stupid thing. Went on the inside. Just play it slowly. Yeah, I was coming in a little bit too much to the left. And I moved to the right. Oh, there, that's what happened. I came in too much to the left. And I could feel it going towards the wall, so I tried to correct it and push it out a bit, but too much steering movement going right. And pushed me onto the, like, off the track. And then
yeah, I saw that.
It was just too much. Yeah, so I just obviously went too much to the right, and then when I went off there, it just lost traction.
Back.
Huh.
Did you have a few toots on the plane, Fridge? Hey? Oh, he's gone again. Why do you sound like you're still in Durban?
Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Shit, why can't I hear you guys?
Yeah, just too much of a little overcorrection. What should have been a little overcorrection. It was a little bit too much. If you hold that, not the fast forward one.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Went
hold
through the wrong headset.
that other button, you can see you can do it in like frame by frame.
What happened? I'm just uploading.
Just
updating.
binned it. Yeah. Stupid
Shit,
error.
man.
Yep.
Yeah, it was an ugly one, eh? Or
Was
a
it?
big one.
Well, I'm just trying to get into iRacing, but I have to do updates. 700 megs.
Jeez, look. Oh, what? Then you can jump in and spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I can also see what's happening live rather than watching the stream and hearing my voice echo back.
There's not much to watch. Still got 26 minutes plus 31 optional.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That bad.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a biggie.
Oh dear. Which corner?
That fast left-hander before the last chicane.
Oh shit. Yeah, are you flying there?
Yeah. Did you watch a
Was
replay?
it?
No, I saw it happen live.
Oh, I thought jump in the car and you can see in slow-mo. Stupid error.
Watching
Who was driving?
Me.
Oh dear. It must be the time zone difference.
Not at all. No, it's just stupidity on my side. It was like a small movement error, but it made a big bang.
That shit happens.
Yeah.
Yes,
Not
I'm
how I
so
wanted it
excited
now.
for tomorrow.
Maybe we can arrange it. It's delayed.
Yeah, we'll rewind and just do it again.
It's a pity they didn't have stock overseas, because
Yeah.
Fred could have brought it back for you.
Yeah, look, I looked at that. It wouldn't have cost much less, eh? Well, look, it would have been less because the postage is massive. So I worked out what the postage was going to be in it. I think it was going to be about 6 or 7 grand for the postage.
Jeez, luck.
Yeah. Which is why when I saw this here, I was like, well, they have stock. And they're the only place in the world that I can actually find stock. So I thought, well, by the time I've paid postage and import duties, it'll be more expensive.
Yeah.
So yeah, it worked out to be about the same. It was, I think, I worked out about 16 grand ordering it online without postage, and then it would have been delivered to you probably for free, but then I would have had to give you money to post it to me, which I think would have been about 5 or 6 grand to post it, and then I would have still had to pay 15% import.
Valentin is now leading.
Jeez, luck.
But
Yeah.
what I was saying was, Fred is there by Ty now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But I mean,
I know. I just couldn't order one anyway. because it probably would have been a little bit cheaper if Fred could have brought it back for me.
Yeah.
A little bit. Marginal, though. It wasn't really much.
They had to pay, like, the post.
Oh, you wouldn't have to pay the import duties or the post.
Yeah.
Because you could have walked it through and said, well, I bought it overseas.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to pay the import duties. Yeah, so I suppose it would have been about 16 grand.
Yeah.
And I paid 22 for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also, you know what? To ask Fred to haul this fucking box over, it would have been 2 boxes, and they're not small either.
Garcia is leading the race.
It would have been a real schlep as well. So.
And you would have had to wait a bit longer.
Yeah, he's only coming back.
I'm not too worried about the waiting. I mean, I could have waited. I mean, for 4 or 5 grand, I would have waited.
Yeah, you still got your current wheel in that, eh?
Yeah. I think my current wheel's going to go to Andy's dad.
Okay.
And Andy's quite keen to take my current wheel.
Lekker.
But yeah, I promised myself when I sold the Jag that was kind of like the incentive that I'll spend some money on the rig, and then I bought 2 side screens, and I was like, okay, cool, and they arrive tomorrow as well.
Nice. Have you got all the mounting brackets in that?
No. So I'm probably not going to be able to mount them right away. Derek's going to make them for me. Derek also just bought a CSL DD from the same place. Yeah.
Okay.
When I was talking to him, he's like, yeah, fuck it, I also want to do that. Because now I think it will be like the optimum that you've kind of always sort of dreamed of. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see myself ever doing another upgrade on wheels or anything.
No, you probably won't need to.
I've always thought, right, triples with a direct drive wheel, you know, that'll be it. You know, I can't see myself spending any more money on that. Although the only thing I want to upgrade is my PC now.
Yeah. But I mean, that will be an ongoing thing every 2 or 3 years.
It will, yeah. Of course it will, yeah. But with I looked at these direct drives and the videos and stuff like that. There's no moving parts. So a direct drive should last
way longer.
Pretty much forever.
Yeah.
It's a lot more solid than the entry level wheels. I mean, my wheels, I pulled it apart and tightened it a little bit, and it does get a little bit loose every now and again, and it's a bit loose now. But there's only so far you can go with that wheel. And the funny thing is, when I bought this wheel, I thought, fuck, I've just spent $5.5 grand or $5,200 or whatever it was on this G29, and I was like, jeez, fuck, it was quite an outlay, and I was like, no, fuck, I'm never going to spend any more than that,
Yeah. I can tell you, once you have your direct drive.
Tell you right now, I'm 85 grand further down the line.
And besides your PC, there is one more upgrade you can do.
What is that?
Motion.
True, but you know what? It's not something that has ever really intrigued me, or something that I've ever sort of desired.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's just not something I've ever, because I don't know. For me, the motion kind of would throw the screens off, like your vision and the screens and stuff. If you could get the screens to move exactly the same with your motion rig, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know, for some reason, motion rig is not something that has been high on my list at all. Like the rig that I dreamed of was like a triple screen rig with a direct drive and load cell pedals. And I'll have that now. So I think I'll be kind of set for a while.
Definitely.
I don't think there's going to be much more that I'm going to want, except for my CPU struggles when I stream and stuff like that. It would be nice to have a little bit more powerful CPU, and also maybe the GPU. Because I've also read the research I've done now with triples. Apparently, I'm only going to get like 80 frames per second, where I've got triple 144s. So I'm not really going to be able to use them unless I up my GPU. And my GPU is strong, like it's way stronger than my PC.
Yeah.
Where I was looking at upgrading my CPU and the memory and the motherboard, obviously, because you have to do all three at the same time. And I thought, well, I'll do that, and I'll keep the GPU and buy another GPU, a cheaper one, and put it in and build another box and then sell that. And keep my same GPU. That's how strong my GPU is. But I'm not going to get anything out of it, apparently. I'm not going to get full 144 refresh rate, and which is kind of a waste. Well, it's kind of a waste, really, if my GPU is not strong enough to be able to power 3 27-inch 144 hertz monitors.
Yeah.
I might as well just have bought 3 60 hertz monitors.
Yeah. Shit.
But we'll see. I'm convinced this GPU can power more of it, and I've also got a top screen as well, so I'm going to be powering 4 screens from the GPU. So I've already mounted the side screen that I used for streaming up at the top to be able to make way for the side screens. But I don't know. We'll have to see what the performance is like. Because that'll be the next thing. Then I can see myself now selling my PC.
Well, and just getting a whole new one.
Yeah, selling the PC and getting a full new one with a better GPU.
Why don't you just upgrade the GPU?
When you decide to do that, let me know.
Yeah. Well, I was probably looking at like maybe 12 or 13 grand for what I've got now.
Yeah.
But it's a powerful GPU, and look, for one screen, it's 100%. I get more frames than my monitor can handle. So for one screen, it's actually very good. And streaming is not too bad. I mean, I can stream at HD 1080. I've done a few tweaks. Sometimes it doesn't always work so well, but most of the time, now that I've done a few tweaks, it's actually like optimized a bit. I've actually learned a little bit more about OBS and the settings and things like that to be able to get it better now.
Alright. Yeah, because I need to. I mean, obviously, you're not going to be getting it anytime soon, but I definitely need to upgrade my PC. 100.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm thinking about it in a couple of months, because, I mean, in the next couple of months, I'm going to be having 14 grand a month more than I was last month. So in 2 months, I'm going to be able to afford to upgrade the PC, and then, I might just pull the trigger on that.
Yeah.
But then I'll be done for like a little while, and then I can put that money away and stuff like that. But my motivation for selling the Jag was
Garcia.
Well, I had to like inspire myself, because that Jag was fucking amazing. So to get rid of it was a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Must be honest.
I'm sure.
But at the end of the day, I bought it to make a little bit of money out of it and to have some fun out of it, and that's exactly what happened. I would have loved to keep that car for a lot longer, because it really was amazing. The sound and the power was just unbelievable, and it'll probably be the only time I'll ever own a car like that in my life. So,
Lekker.
I think
it was all Ty's fault.
Kak, you saw the car and then you said you wanted it.
I know I said I wanted it, but you fucking convinced me. You were like, "Yo, jeez," and I knew it was a really good price, and I knew I should buy it, but
You just needed that little push.
yeah, I just needed that little push. Look, I don't regret it at all. I mean, I went at the end of the day, if I'd put that money into you know a financial investment, I would have had more money now. But you can't put the money on how much fun I had on in that car.
Yeah.
So it was definitely worth the value, and I walked away with a bit of cash. So
I think what's going to happen is you're going to plug in your wheel and your screens, and you say, "Nah, I need a PC." So I reckon, what's today's date?
I've already started looking at it.
Today's the 24th of July. You're getting it on the 25th of July. I reckon by the end of August, you'll have another
Well,
PC.
if I bought
It's just been disqualified.
good, like a 30,000 rand PC, right?
Yeah.
And sold mine for maybe 12 or 13,000. So 17,000 more. 17,000 is what I bought my PC for. 17,800 or so. So it's the same sort of investment again.
Yeah.
Just over again a couple of years later.
Yeah, 2.5 years later. But if I bought a 30,000 rand PC now, I don't think there would be anything that I could actually that I would want for the rig. Like I don't think I would want to improve anything on the rig.
Yeah.
No.
Which is kind of where I wanted to be,
Yeah.
Yeah, you use it so much. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
If you're
I'm
using it
on the rig for probably at least 10 hours a week.
Yep.
If not more.
Exactly.
Sometimes more, So it's not something that I don't use. It's something that I use a lot.
Valentin is now leading.
I think 10 hours underestimating it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or 10 hours on a bad week.
Yeah.
Maybe 30 hours on a big week.
Then you got to
Or,
ask
I mean,
yourself,
if
how important is your bed to you? They always say your bed must be comfortable, correct?
Yeah, I also need to buy a new bed.
So, don't start that, making it more difficult for me. If you're spending that much time in your rig, then make sure you got it right.
Yeah, well, it's just the springs that are fucked in my bed. No, I also want to buy other things. Like I need a new lounge suite as well. So, it's a compromise. But I'll sit in my rig until I save up enough money for the lounge suite.
Exactly.
Mm. And I'm single, so, I can sit in the rig the whole night. No one's going to give a fuck.
Yep.
Whereas I'm sitting on the lounge seat by myself. It's not quite the same.
No. I reckon
166k per second this fucking iRacing download is taking. There's something wrong here. On a 200 meg line. Should have been done a long time. It's not even halfway on 771 megs.
Have you done a speed test?
No, you know what happens is it's iRacing. That is the problem. It's like the source of the download. The source is busy. So I could download from somewhere else and get massive speeds, but it's iRacing that I get slow speeds sometimes. Sometimes it's fast. But I'm going to do it again. I've cancelled it and I'm going to do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon you'll upgrade your PC soon then.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing really that I need to do now. And it's not even a necessity. It's just like to round it all off,
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'll see once I get the triples mounted and plugged in, then I'll see whether it's with what the performance is like and the graphics are like.
Yeah.
I've got a pretty strong graphics card. When I bought my bundle, the whole PC, I bought it for 17.5 grand.
Garcia is now in the lead.
The graphics card alone, if I was to buy it separately, would have been 13 at the time.
Jeez, like.
Yeah. So I got a really good deal. I took a what they call a budget gaming PC. It was an i5. It was 1 gen later than the latest. So it was a 9th gen, and I think 10th gen had just come out. And I knew that the graphics card was kind of the most important part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I upped it quite a lot, and I think it was maybe on at 13 grand or something, and I put another 4 grand into the upgrading the graphics card, and that was the best thing I ever did. But the mistake I made, for an extra 1.5 grand from there, I could have gone from R5 to R7, and then I wouldn't have been struggling as much. I probably wouldn't have been looking at upgrading right now.
Sure.
So, yeah, it was that little decision to go, yeah, fuck it. 17.5 is already a lot. Maybe I shouldn't spend 19 on it. And I look back in hindsight. If I'd spent 19 on it, I would have saved a lot of money.
In the long run, yeah.
In the long run, yeah. Those two things, the CPU and the GPU, were critical. The GPU is going to save me a lot of money because I could buy those upgrade packs, and I could actually upgrade it by rebuilding, and then I'd have a motherboard, memory, and a CPU, my current ones, that I could sell. And yeah, it would have worked. I could still go that option. But then I thought maybe I still will. But if I thought maybe if I rebuild a whole machine, take the upgrade parts that I take out and build another machine and buy another GPU that sort of matches. So my GPU is sort of way over and above the rest of the specs of my computer. So if I buy something that sort of matches, see, now I'm getting 8 megs a second. There we go. Now it's much way faster. Are you guys still in the pits? I assume so.
Yeah, I've got 5.5 minutes. Sorry, Lee.
Oh, come on, man. Fucking hell.
That was a stupid thing. But that's 5.5 minutes, and then it's still 31 optional. But I'm just gonna go out with that.
And you know what the thing? Yeah, but you know what the thing is? You go out without the optional. Sometimes it's a bit fucked.
Yeah, but just at another 31
and then
minutes.
Then you have to hobble around for a lap and then come back in again.
I'd rather do that instead of just that extra 2 odd minutes for a lap. If it is,
yeah, maybe take it out for a spin and see what it's like after.
Yeah, if it's buggered after
required,
then we can just fucking forfeit and go do a sprint or something.
Yeah.
It's better than sitting here.
Yeah, half an hour. Can you check what time the next sprint is then?
Yeah.
I think it's every hour, isn't it?
No, I think the is a Fanatic, whatever it is. One is every 2 hours, and one is every hour.
Well, I'm keen for a sprint.
So we'll see now in 4 minutes.
I had a couple of drinks in the lounge before though, so might not be the best. And my rating is 1.39. I'm about to lose my A rating
What,
again.
your safety?
Yeah.
There's a Fanatic GT3 in 24 minutes.
Yeah, so we'd know by then. We've got 4 minutes left, and let's see if the car's driving and it's just a bit down on power, we still continue maybe.
Yeah.
But if it's not fixed,
You'll gain some safety rating from that.
From what?
From going out and doing more laps.
Yeah.
Because you get penalised for sitting in the pits and doing no laps.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't. So if we're going
And
to
then
jump
there's
out, then you get
VRS
disqualified.
sprint in an hour's time as well.
VRS sprint. The sprint is a 20-minute one, eh? Or the 40-minute?
40 minutes.
And the other one's a 20-minute.
Yeah.
The Fanatec's a 20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, so you could jump out of the Fanatec and into the VRS.
The Fanatec's the Ferrari, yeah.
No.
Ferrari Challenge.
No, it's the GT3. It's just a Fanatec.
Oh,
also it's Spa.
with all the GT3 cars.
Yes. Sir.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So we'll know.
Soon I'm going to have a Fanatec GT3 wheel. Can't wait for that, eh?
I'm sure.
I've been looking at all I looked at all the reviews last night and things. I can't believe that wheel is so cheap. I mean, if you compare it to the other wheels.
Yeah, it's crazy. But, I mean, the upgrade.
I mean, like the new BMW M4 GT3 wheel that came out like a little bit after the V2 McLaren version is almost triple the price. It's like 18 grand just for the wheel. 16 grand just for the wheel.
Remember, the wheel's not gonna
That's not even the base.
Yeah,
So I
the
mean,
base
you
is
buy
the
that, and then you've got to spend another 14 grand on a CSL DD or 28 grand on a DD1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
No, it's ridiculous.
In hindsight, I should have waited, because I just was in a rush. But by the time
What have you got now?
No, I went back to the T300, yeah.
Oh, did you sell your T300? Oh, you gave it to Lee, eh?
Yeah, Lee bought it and then I bought this side. But in hindsight, I haven't, since my rig arrived, I didn't drive much and I wanted my wheel in time. But if I'd waited, they had them and it would have worked out.
It's way cheaper there, eh? Way cheaper. And it's way more affordable. I mean, if you're earning pounds, like the comparison is so much more affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, if you convert it to rands, it's still quite a lot of money. But it's still cheaper if you convert it to rands than it is in pounds.
So
but you're earning pounds, which makes it even more cheaper.
So the base and the wheel would have worked out to 1,500 rand more than the Thrustmaster one. But I would have had to wait until
1,500 rand
if I converted
for an upgrade.
Yeah, but
if you converted, but in pounds, what is 1,500 rand? It's almost
like
nothing.
100
What
euro.
the hell are you guys doing?
Yeah.
26?
That's nothing when you're living in Europe and you're earning.
Yeah, but I was
going to
use. My idea was still use the rand and.
Yeah.
So I worked out to 1.5 grand, but I would have had to wait the extra 2 months. But in hindsight, I haven't driven much, so I should have just waited.
Good chat.
Dustin's gonna order that DD as well when he goes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I've looked at the reviews and things, and from what I see, I mean, obviously a DD is better than a belt or a cog-driven wheel.
I've got no lights.
Push.
Have you checked?
No, I'm trying to get back in.
I'm still trying to download. My speeds keep stopping.
I've got no lights on the steering screw.
Just go back to pits.
Oh, no, I can't. I'm like on the limiter. It doesn't go up past halfway.
Yeah, you're gonna need more than just the mandatory repairs. Then is that what you've just driven out with? Just the mandatory repairs?
Yeah. But surely they should, if it's mandatory, you got to fix lights in a night race.
Exactly. That's what I said to you last night. They should.
And now I'm driving without lights.
Should be everything except like aero.
Yeah. Everything that makes you go fast should be okay. to leave.
Wheel alignment and all of that shit.
Yeah, so the steering skew and I'm like third gear's hobbling, but it's like I should put it in the wall to replace the motor kind of thing.
Just tow to pits and let's do the sprint.
No, I'm coming around 195 k's an hour.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. I'm just gonna go and
Blue flag.
cats out. I need to feed them. See you in a sec.
Sweet.
Just move out of the way, yeah. Can you see the revs?
No.
It's like hobbling, but
Blue flag. Blue flag.
sorry, man.
Ah, no. It's just,
Look out for the pit speed limit.
if they could tell you what is going to be fixed in that half an hour.
Yeah, but you
So
must,
you don't have
Engage
to
limits
type
out.
it away.
Plenty of
I
fuel.
think I've even lost the
Shown us the
wheel.
meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
I'm sure I've lost the wheel. I wonder if it's possible. Can you check the view from?
No, I've withdrawn already, man.
This is
Yeah,
definitely
you're not wrong, John. That's
a
exactly
wheel
what
lost.
he
This is
wrecked our
weird.
teammate, because
Check yeah.
he's clearly not a great driver if he doesn't understand that when he lets somebody to go, he's not supposed to drive into the back of them.
Box in. A 5, 4, 3,
Yeah, I think
2, 1. Box now.
yeah. From driving the car now, it's gone from 31-minute repair optional to 42.
Yeah.
So it's obviously damage to the motor as well. Sorry about that, man.